Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Pub Trivia Experience. My name is Chris, and this is our first recording in the year 2026. Although, Jane, you've been there longer than the rest of us. You're going to tell us, how everything's going so far.
Couple of days in. So far, so good. It's not too bad.
Good. Already starting better than 2025. We'll take it. We are here for a little hot seat head-to-head matchup. Let's start by meeting our three contestants. First up, you just heard her. From all the way across the world, Jane, my friend, how you doing? What are you drinking?
I'm doing good. I'm, as a last-minute addition, still drinking coffee at this time of the day. Although I could have been having a brew because I thought it was Saturday and thought I had to drive my daughter to work. And when I woke up, she advised me she doesn't work today because it's Friday.
Oh, that just reminds me my vacation is over after this recording. I go to bed and I wake up and go to work tomorrow morning. So, all good things must come to an end, but not Skillet Brew Trivia. Brewer, my friend, Ottawa, Illinois, the best Ottawa on the planet. How you doing and what are you drinking?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Best Ottawa.
Well, it is because you're there. That's why. It's literally the contributing factor.
Oh, yeah. No, I was with you 100%. I honestly, I didn't need that explained. I usually do, but I was picking up what you were laying down.
I'm sorry I Chris-plained to you. I apologize.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm going to need it. I'll need it for everything else later, I promise. What do I have? I just have a nice lavender chamomile tea and then a little Spriker cream soda. And I think I have some Crown around here somewhere that I'll pour into that at some point. I'm going to need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and head a little bit west. We're heading out to SoCal, the OC, Orange County, California. Arjun, my friend, how you doing? What are you drinking?
Hey, great to be here. It's my first time on PTE, so
Yes,
looking forward to it.
It's about damn time.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Today I'm just drinking water because it's only 7 o'clock here, and I've got work tomorrow and a couple of more hours of daddy duty for my 3-year-old tonight after this recording. So
I have been there many times. I guess it's my turn. They never make a good sound. Like the twist off wine bottles don't make a good sound. I have decided to do something a little bit different. So everyone here knows, because I won't stop talking about it. I'm still going through my sobriety journey. That'll be lasting until my birthday in March. But I decided because I just needed something I could drink when other people are drinking. So I moved on to non-alcoholic wines.
Ooh.
So this is, I got it. It was $10 at Walmart. It's called Frey, F-R-E, which I'm assuming is a play on free. It is their alcohol removed wine. It is their red blend out of California. I popped this open for New Year's last night, and I had their Chardonnay. The Chardonnay tasted like grape juice. This actually has a flavor of Cabernet, so I'm not going to complain about it. It's definitely sweeter, but it's not bad. It is. It's hitting the spot. So cheers, everybody. Welcome to the new year.
Yeah. Cheers.
cheers.
We are going to jump right into our hot seat head-to-head matchup, and we're going to start with our pregame because there are three of you. All three of you will be playing all 10 questions. So you'll have a couple of seconds to lock in the pregame. There's 10 questions worth 1 point apiece. They're all 50-50 answers. It's yes or no. Your category is music. So I will tell you that the Grammy for Best New Artist has been around since the 1960s. I am going to name either an artist or band, and all you have to do is tell me, did they ever win the Grammy for Best New Artist? We will start in the 60s and progressively get younger as we head into the 90s. All right. As a reminder, how I put this game together is I always start by aligning or by getting 7 yeses and 7 nos. I will then do a random number draw to pick out 10 that we're going to use. So there is no game theory here. That's how it works.
Okay.
Your first artist, standard lock and rules apply, is the Four Seasons.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
All right. Arjun,
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say there was a lot of other artists around that time too. So I'm just playing the odds.
Jane,
I'm saying no.
Brew.
Oh, I just said yes because why not?
Right. No is actually a correct answer. They lost that year, I believe it was 1963, to Robert Goulet.
Ooh.
So, of all the artists they could have lost to, that's who it was. Number 2, our second group is the Beatles.
Oh,
Locked in.
locked in.
Locked in.
All right, Brewer.
I'm just gonna say no.
Jane.
I'm saying no as well.
Arjun.
I'm going to go yes on this one, but it could be a trick, but I'm going to say yes.
2 for 2, Arjun is. It's a yes. They beat out Petula Clark, Marana King, among 2 others. So, Brewer,
Yeah.
we're going to get you on the board on this next one, I promise. Your next group, Sonny and Cher.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Jane.
I'm saying yes.
Arjun.
I said no on this one.
Brewer.
I said no.
I have some good news. Brewer, you're on the board. No is the correct answer. So you and Arjun have
Hey.
points. They actually lost to Tom Jones.
That's
Oh.
not unusual.
Damn it! You
I know. I know. I saw your face. I knew you were going to say it. I am so sorry. I stole it. My bad.
Then I saw her face. All right. Next up, question number 4. Jefferson Airplane.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Jane.
Yes.
Brewer.
No.
Arjun.
No.
No is a correct answer. They
Oh.
lost to Bobby Gentry. All right, number 5. Your group is Crosby, Stills, and Nash. No, not Brian.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Brewer.
I said no.
Arjun.
Went yes on this one.
I
Jane.
said no.
Yes is a correct answer. Ironically, that year, 2 of the bands they beat out were Chicago and Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin lost to Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Yeah.
All right, number 6. Keep the party going with one of my favorite guest stars from the television show Seinfeld, Bette Midler.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Brewer.
Yes.
Arjun.
No.
I said no as well.
Jane. All right. Bette Midler is a yes, actually. Bette Midler beat out both Marie Osmond and Barry White.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah.
We are on to question number 7. Your band is Boston.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Jane.
Yes.
Brewer.
Oh, I said no.
Arjun.
I also said no.
No is a correct answer. They lost to the Starland Vocal Band.
Ooh.
All right. Number 8. Luther Vandross.
Oh. Locked in.
Ooh.
Locked in.
Brewer, that made my heart flutter a little bit.
Did you say your heart?
Mm-hmm.
No. All right.
Jane, whenever you're ready.
I'm going no because I've never heard of this person.
Brewer.
I said yes because I want it to be true.
Arjun.
Yeah, I said yes. It seems like the type of artist that wins that. So.
No, unfortunately not. Luther lost to Sheena Easton. So Jane's going to
He
pick up the
deserves
point.
it.
All right, number 9. Cyndi Lauper.
Number 9. Yeah. Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Arjun.
I said yes.
Jane.
I said yes.
Brewer.
Oh, Community. I said yes.
If only there was a chest we could open there. Yes is a correct answer. Beat out the Judds. Frankie Goes to Hollywood amongst others. I can't talk. All right, number 10. We're going to end it with this. Your last artist, Sheryl Crow.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Where's Sheryl Crow from?
Canada.
Canada, right?
Yeah.
No. All right.
Is she-
Brewer.
She's Canadian?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. That
You
just
should know
blew
that.
my
You're from
mind.
Ottawa, remember?
I know. I wish now I want to change my answer. No, I said yes. I said yes to Sheryl Crow.
Jane.
I said yes.
Arjun.
I said no on this one.
Sheryl Crow did. Sheryl Crow beat out the following groups: Ace of Base, Counting Crows, the Crash Test Dummies, and Green Day.
Yeah. Are we sure we're not confusing her with the other Canadian Shania Twain? I don't think Sheryl Crow's Canadian.
I feel very confident she is.
Really? All right, man. My life has just been changed.
Oh,
For the
actually,
better or
maybe.
the worse?
Huh?
Maybe.
What's that?
Change for the better or the worse?
It,
Confirm
Neither.
this diplomatic.
You know what?
Neither.
I'm gonna,
Just changed.
I'm going to accept that I'm actually wrong. She's not. She definitely is not.
She's not. Okay.
She was
American.
born in Missouri. There you go.
I was gonna say I thought she was Midwest. I thought she was a Midwestern. Yeah. Okay. Take all that out. I don't want Jane to have to say she admits she's wrong. Take all that shit out.
I will say for everyone that I suck at music. For some reason, it is like my kryptonite.
Well, that's weird. This is an entire music episode.
God.
That sounds like how 2026 is going to be. So go for it.
It is not. We're going to jump right into our standard hot seat game. So the way this works is we will go 15 minutes, a nonstop barrage of endless trivia questions and answers, and we will ping pong back and forth between the three of them. When time is up, we will make sure everyone has an even number of questions, so we'll go through and even that out. Jane, you are currently trailing 7 to 6 to 4, so I'll let you choose. Do you want to go first, second, or third in our hot seat round one?
I'm going to go second.
All right, Arjun, that puts you in the first spot.
All right.
15 minutes on the clock. Your time begins after I read your first question. Here we go. Arjun, what dinosaur has a name that appropriately translates to covered lizard?
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus is correct. Jane, within 3 years either way, in what year did Mother Teresa die in Calcutta?
1998.
That's within 3. 97 is what we're looking for. Brewer, going over to you. In February of 2024, an unlicensed Willy Wonka experience went viral. In which UK city did that take place?
I gotta come up with a UK city. London.
Oh no, Glasgow is what we're looking for.
Okay.
Arjun, heading back over to you. A Horse is a Horse, of course, is part of the theme song to what classic show?
That'd be Mr. Ed, I believe.
Hello, Wilbur. Mr. Ed's a correct answer. Jane. Derived from a passage in Balzac, a popular saying states, quote, behind every great fortune is a great what?
Banker?
Oh no, this is behind every great fortune is a great crime. All right, Brewer, in which professional sports venue did AstroTurf first appear?
The Astrodome.
Astrodome is the correct answer. Sometimes they are that easy. Arjun, refusing the Secret Service, what first lady was given her own gun and later wrote, I carried it religiously?
I don't know. Bush.
Oh no, Eleanor Roosevelt. Jane, heading over to you for this one. What children's song and associated dance, which originated as a campfire song, was further popularized by a video produced by the company Pinkfong?
Baby Shark?
Baby shark. That is a correct answer. Brewer.
God damn it.
Kathy Bates won the Oscar for Best Actress in 1990 for what movie? It somehow
Misery.
didn't feature gin blossoms on the soundtrack.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Misery.
It does love company, Brewer. Misery is a correct answer. Arjun, Barney the purple dinosaur famously has what color stomach?
Green.
Green is a correct answer. Jane, heading over to you. Who is the patron saint of Ireland who supposedly drove the snakes out?
That would be St. Patrick.
It's not March 17th, but St. Patrick's still a correct answer. Brewer, heading over to you. This man took over for Pat Sajak as the host of Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, Seacrest.
Ryan Seacrest is correct. Arjun, heading to you next. What self-help manuscript was claimed to be, quote, too positive and rejected by over 100 publishers before being first published in 1993? I can repeat the question if you want.
No, that's okay. I just don't know it. So about 7 Habits of Highly Successful People.
Oh, no. We're looking for Chicken Soup for the Soul. Jane, who was the only one that could ever reach Dusty Springfield in 1968 and Aretha Franklin in 1970?
No idea. Pass.
Was the son of a preacher man. Brewer. What is the name for the process by which plants make their food?
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is correct. Arjun, heading over to you. In the iconic children's cartoon, who drove the magic school bus?
That would be Miss Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle is the correct answer.
Shout out Frizzle.
Which 1980s television series starred Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis as private detectives?
Moonlighting.
Moonlighting is a correct answer. Brewer, what French ballet term means in front?
Perrier.
No, devant is what we're looking for. Arjun, we're heading over to you. Name the restaurant that was upstairs from Cheers in the popular TV show.
Not sure, actually. I'll have to pass that one.
Ooh, Melville's. Jane. Which of these phrases is commonly used to describe a person who is emotional and creative? Is it right-brained, center-brained, or left-brained?
Left-brained?
No, that's right-brained is what we're looking for. Brewer. Legend has it that which famous frontman called Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols Simon Ferocious after he'd made a snide comment to them?
John Lennon.
Oh no, Freddie Mercury.
Oh, Freddie. Man.
Arjun. Which of the following women's names was not with Barney on How I Met Your Mother? Quinn, Nora, or Gina?
I'll just guess Quinn.
Ooh, no, Gina's what we're looking for. Jane, heading over to you. What is the deadliest creature in the world when it comes to human death?
A cobra.
Ooh, no, it's a mosquito.
Ooh.
All right, Brewer, we're heading your way now. This Land Is Your Land is a famous folk song written and recorded originally by what American singer-songwriter?
Guthrie.
Woody Guthrie is a correct answer. Arjun. What was the name of the first video to play on MTV when it first launched back in 1981?
Video Killed the Radio Star.
Video Killed the Radio Star is correct. Jane, heading over to you. Within 5 either way, how many countries are there in Africa?
34.
Ooh, no, 54.
Whoa.
Brewer, heading your way. La Tomentina is a festival in Spain in which participants throw what at each other?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes is correct.
Thank you, Tony Hawk.
Oh, my Lord.
Sorry.
Arjun, what is the process of converting a solid directly into a gas called?
Sublimation.
Sublimation is correct. Jane. Olympic gold medalist Misty May Trainer and Kerry Walsh Jennings compete in which sport?
Gymnastics.
Oh no, that's volleyball. All right, Brewer, heading to you. As of December of 2019, what is the name of the largest hotel chain in the world when measured by revenue?
I don't know. Holiday Inn.
No, it's the Marriott chain.
Oh, of course it is. Jesus.
Arjun, what armless Greek statue was put on trial for nudity in Germany in 1853?
Venus de Milo.
I will give you the Venus de Milo is what we're looking for. All right, Jane, heading to you. What is the name of the famous British ship that carried pilgrims to North America in 1620?
The Mayflower?
Mayflower is correct. Brewer,
I'm so glad she got that. That was awesome. Oh, yeah.
what extremely tall author once used the pen name John Lang, a German surname meaning long?
I don't know. Stephen King.
No, it'd be Michael Crichton. All right. Arjun, the Christmas of 1996 was headlined by what Sesame Street character?
Pickle Me Elmo.
Tickle Me Elmo is a correct answer. Brewer, it's fitting you did not get that question.
I know. They scream when I enter the room. I don't know what it is.
Jane, what is Taylor Swift's lucky number?
13.
13 is a correct answer. Brewer, what was the capital city of the Incan Empire? My God, Chris.
I have no idea. Mesopotamia.
No, Cusco is what we're looking for. Arjun, what spirit is mixed with ginger beer and lime to make a Moscow Mule?
Be vodka.
That would be vodka. Jane,
Vodka.
name Pixar's first feature-length film.
Toy Story?
Toy Story is correct. Brewer, Michael Jackson married what famous woman in 1994?
Presley.
Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Arjun, how many NBA championships did Michael Jordan lead the Chicago Bulls to in his career?
6.
6 is a correct answer. Jane, heading over to you. What two NBA legends featured on a McDonald's Nothing But Net commercial?
Michael Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, close. Michael Jordan and Larry Bird.
Oh,
Brewer, in 2024, which singer finally became an EGOT winner after finally winning an Emmy?
Nope, I don't know. Pass.
I have Reginald Dwight down here, but I think he goes by something else. Arjun, heading over to you. What creamy, soft, fresh cheese originating from the north of France and the south of Belgium means white cheese in French?
I don't know. Brie.
No, fromage blanc is what we're looking for there. Jane, what pop star's uneaten French toast was auctioned on eBay in the year 2000?
Elvis Presley.
No, Justin Timberlake. Brewer, the Great Burrito Challenge involved eating a 5-pound burrito from which restaurant?
I don't know. Chipotle.
Chipotle is a correct answer. Arjun, well known for his extensive love life, which monarch officially made Valentine's Day a holiday back in 1537?
Sense of love life makes me think it's got to be Henry VIII.
Henry VIII is a correct answer. Not sure how much love was involved in that. Jane.
It's true.
I will still and always call it the Sears Tower. It was the tallest building in the world for 25 years before being overtaken by the Petronas Towers from which Asian city?
So, it's Cambodia. Phnom Penh.
No, it'd be Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Brewer. An Oscar-nominated 2000 film starred Juliette Binoche as a mysterious woman who opens up a confectionery shop in a small town in France. What American played opposite her?
Ooh, is that J. Depp?
It is Johnny Depp. That is Chocolat. That's a correct answer. Arjun. Within 3 years, either way, name the year these events took place. The scientific experiment Large Hadron Collider is powered up in Geneva. The Broadway musical Rent ends its run after 12 years. And Delta Airlines merges with Northwest Airlines.
2006.
That's within 3 years, 2008.
Good point.
Jane, heading to you. Annie Lennox and David A. Stewart are better known as who?
The Eurythmics.
The Eurythmics is correct. Brewer, heading your way. On the television show Dallas, who shot JR?
Well, let's see. It wasn't Maggie. Was it his wife?
Oh no, it was his sister-in-law Kristen's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
All right, Arjun, which Argentinian soccer star recently took his talents to South Beach?
That'd be Messi.
Lionel Messi's correct. Jane, which British band was originally called Starfish?
I don't know if I know this one. Queen.
No. Jane, do you have green eyes by chance? We're looking for Coldplay.
Oh.
Brewer, heading to you. Who is the only player on a water polo team whose feet are allowed to touch the floor?
The only player that's allowed to the goalie.
Goalkeeper is a correct answer. Arjun, heading your way. Grenade, The Lazy Song, and Locked Out of Heaven are all songs from which artist?
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is correct. And that brings us to the end of Hot Seat Round 1. But we did, Arjun, we just start with you, which means Brewer, Jane, you each get one final question. Jane, starting with you. Girls Just Want to Have Fun propelled what singer to stardom?
Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper is correct. Brewer, your question. Name either the two-term U.S. president who gave permission for its creation or the two-term president who handled the dedication of the Statue of Liberty. So either both these were two-term presidents. One of them gave permission for the creation of the Statue of Liberty. Gotcha. The other handled the dedication of the Statue of Liberty. Name one of those two presidents.
Roosevelt.
Oh, no. We're looking for Ulysses S. Grant, who gave permission, and Cleveland, who did the dedication. Don't know if it was in his first or his second of his non-consecutive terms.
Uh-huh.
All right. In Hot Seat Round 1, Arjun, you picked up 14 points. That's going to bring your total to 21.
Good job.
Brewer, you picked up 10. That brings you to 16.
Okay.
Jane, you picked up 9. That brings you to 13. It's anybody's game going into our halftime round. All right. We are heading into our halftime round. Your halftime round consists of 5 questions. Each correct answer will net you 4 points. And we are going into one of I'm obsessed with this. I love doing this. It's a lot of fun for me. It's an all alliterations halftime round. So the way this works is quite simple. I'm going to read you 5 letters. It would behoove you to write those down. I am then going to give you 5 clues. The answer to those clues is going to be in this case, they're all people, a person's name that is an alliteration that'll start with one of those letters each. For instance, because he is still out sick for like the 4th recording in a row, if I were to give you the clue of the diminutive, balding, part-time host of the Pub Trivia Experience podcast, the answer would be
Mike.
That was good.
Mike Mott. That's correct. By the way, that's like the 3rd or 4th time I've used that, and he is just going to... Mike, I'm sorry, buddy. It's literally because you're not here, and that's the only reason.
No, you would do it. You would do it if he was here.
He's so small. Well, you are too. Like
I was gonna say, are you gonna say Buddy Brewer?
We figure out who was taller, you or him. Is it him by a hair?
No, I think we're dead even. We'll say him though. That's okay. He's got more hair than me, so yes, him by a hair.
Okay. All right. Your letters for your halftime round are going to be A as in Alpha, B as in Bravo, D as in Delta, H as in hotel, and P as in Papa. A, B, D, H, and P. I will read each clue twice. For our listeners out there, you won't be able to see this, but for our players, I will put the clues in the chat so that you can see them there as well. Your first clue. The stage name of Eric Weiss, a world-famous entertainer around the turn of the 20th century, who is still known and revered today by those in his field of entertainment. The stage name of Eric Weiss, a world-famous entertainer around the turn of the 20th century, who is still known today and revered today by those in his field of entertainment. Your second clue. A fictional character portrayed on television by Catherine Bach from 1979 to 1985 and in a 2005 film by Jessica Simpson. A fictional character portrayed on television by Catherine Bach from 1979 to 1985 and in 2005 a movie by Jessica Simpson. Your third clue. A WWE Hall of Famer and world-renowned wrestler who once held the WWF title for over 2,000 consecutive days, starting in 1978. A WWE Hall of Famer and world-renowned wrestler who once held the WWF title for over 2,000 consecutive days, starting in 1978. Your fourth clue. A knighted British author, best known for his fantasy trilogy, His Dark Materials. And you can leave Sir off the front there, obviously. I'm just looking for his name. A knighted British author, best known for his fantasy trilogy, His Dark Materials. Your final clue. Former ATP Player of the Year and three-time singles Grand Slam winner. To this day, the only black man to win a singles title at Wimbledon, but would contract AIDS likely during a blood transfusion and would pass in 1993 at the age of 49. Again, a former ATP Player of the Year and three-time singles Grand Slam winner. To this day, the only black man to win a singles title at Wimbledon, but would contract AIDS likely during a blood transfusion and would pass in 1993 at the age of 49. You've got 5 minutes. Lock in your answers when you're ready. All right, they've all locked in shockingly early. Let's go through this clue by clue and get our answers and award some points. First clue, stage name of Eric Weiss, a world-famous entertainer around the turn of the 20th century who is still known and revered today by those in his field of entertainment. Jane, let's start with you. What'd you have?
I had Harry Houdini.
Arjun.
I also had Harry Houdini.
Brewer.
Yep, Harry Houdini.
Harry Houdini is a correct answer. Clue number 2, a fictional character portrayed on television by Catherine Bach from 79 to 85 and in a 2005 film by Jessica Simpson. Brewer, what'd you have?
Daisy Duke.
Jane.
I had Daisy Duke.
Arjun.
Yep, same. Daisy Duke.
Maybe I went too easy on these. Number 3, WWE Hall of Famer and world-renowned wrestler who once held the WWF title for over 2,000 consecutive days, starting in 1978. Arjun.
I actually had nothing on this.
Jane.
I went Big Bad Barry.
Big Bad Barry. Brewer.
I believe it's Bob Backlund.
It is Bob Backlund. Brewer's going to pick up the points there.
He went by Big Bad Barry, didn't he?
I mean,
that was only in his pre-WWF time.
yeah.
Actually, is it WWF back then? Wasn't it Worldwide Wrestling?
WWF,
Yeah.
yeah. And Bob Backlund looks like Opie Taylor on steroids.
All right. Fourth clue, a knighted British author best known for his fantasy trilogy, His Dark Materials. Arjun.
So I was a big fan of the HBO series of this, which was much better than the original movie that they tried to make. But this is Philip Pullman, I believe.
Jane.
It is Philip Pullman.
Brewer.
I put Patrick Peters.
Philip Pullman is a correct answer.
Oh, damn it.
Last one here. Former ATP Player of the Year and three times singles Grand Slam winner. To this day, the only black man to win a singles title at Wimbledon, but would sadly contract AIDS, likely during a blood transfusion, and would pass in 1993 at the age of 49. Jane.
I had Arthur Ashe.
Arjun.
Yep, same. Arthur Ashe.
Brewer.
Yep, Arthur Ashe.
You all have 4 correct answers. You're all picking up 16 points. And while our scores do change, the lead does not.
Well, that was pointless, wasn't it, Ligori?
I am the master of pointless, sir.
It was very fun. That was the point,
fun.
right?
That was a good
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. You gave me a Bob Backlund question. Bless your heart, sir.
This game was written back when Mike was playing.
Yeah.
That was back when it was Mike, Derek, and Arjun. And so you're welcome.
Derek would have known that, I think. Shout out Derek. That guy. That's a deep cut. Bob Backlund is a deep cut.
I try to go deep. I've gotten like the last edit point, Jacob, or you can leave this in. I don't care. But the last few episodes that haven't aired yet, like people were going like 1 for 5. So I'm like, I gotta find a way to make it a little bit easier.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Your scores going into this hot seat round 2 portion. Jane, you've got 29. Brewer's got 32. Arjun has 37. It's anybody's game, but Jane, you get to pick first, second, or third in hot seat round 2.
I'm going to go third this time.
All right, that puts Brewer in the leadoff chair.
I get to come first? Yes! Suck it, Sarah. Sarah Brewer, my wife, not any of the other Sarahs that play or listen. She'll get it. She
doesn't listen.
Sorry, Sarah.
she listens. She listens. Oh yeah, no, she listens.
By the way, real quick.
Yeah.
If that's a one-time thing that you get to come first, don't say sorry to Sarah. Good job.
That's what I was gonna say. Hey, I mean,
Brewer, I know way too much about your personal life, my friend.
No, you need to know more, and you will. Stay tuned. 2026 Skillabrew Trivia. All right.
And it's with sad news I have to announce the show is leaving the PTE network. We are heading into this round. Brewer, you are going to be up first. 15 minutes on the clock, a nonstop barrage of trivia questions and answers are coming your way. Here we go. Brewer, who was the first emperor of Japan?
Oh my God. I have no idea. Pass.
The Emperor Jimmu. Arjun, what is the last name of the family featured on the television show Family Guy?
Griffin.
I almost changed it at the last second to read Andy Griffith's show, but I didn't. Griffin is the correct answer. Jane, both Friends star Matt LeBlanc and Hollywood icon Harrison Ford had what profession before hitting it big?
I think I know this, or I did at one point, but now I don't know that I do. Golf caddy.
No, I left out a very famous person as well that had the same profession. They were carpenters. Although Harrison Ford was also a drug dealer. Don't know if Matt LeBlanc was ever a drug dealer.
Probably.
Brewer, what is the name of the Italian dessert made with coffee-soaked ladyfingers and mascarpone cheese?
Is that tiramisu?
Tiramisu is a correct answer. Arjun, what type of puppet, the subject of many people's nightmares, is controlled from above using wires and strings?
Marionette.
Marionette's a correct answer. Jane, who was the second full-time host of the television series Talk Soup?
I have no idea. I can't even think of the person that I'm trying to picture. To maybe throw out there as a brief guess. Johnson.
Close. John Henson's what we're looking for. Were you thinking of the guy from Community?
No, I don't know who that. Yeah, no. I can
All right.
picture someone, but no idea.
Brewer, what What profession does Martin Blank, John Cusack's character, have in Grosse Point Blank?
I mean, it's a hitman.
He was a
Or is it-
hitman.
Yeah.
Arjun, what wrestler has a signature move called the Tombstone Piledriver?
Undertaker.
The Undertaker's a correct answer. Way to get back on that Bob Backlund miss earlier. Jane, heading your way. What literary character owned an unusual portrait of himself that aged over time while he did not?
Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray is a correct answer. Brewer, heading over to you. Sharing a name with a spice, what term is given in soccer when you thread the ball through the opponent's legs?
Sharing a name with a spice, you said? I don't know. Pepper.
Ooh, no, it's called a nutmeg.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Arjun, what is the name of the crazed clown in the Twisted Metal video game and television series?
Oh yeah. Flip my mind. Got to pass.
Oh, his name is Sweet Tooth, and I believe he's played by another wrestler, Samoa Joe, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
Jane. The film My Big Fat Greek Wedding became a box office juggernaut and had what well-known Hollywood husband and wife on as producers?
Don't know who this is. Palladino.
Oh no, we're looking for Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. Brewer. The main characters in the sitcom It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia own a pub by what name?
Patties.
Patty's is correct. Arjun. What is the study of earthquakes called, involving the measurement of seismic waves and tectonic activity?
Seismology.
Seismology is correct. Jane. What unusual 80s singer wrote the music and lyrics to the musical Kinky Boots?
Elton John.
No, it's odd this person has come up 3 times in one episode. This is Cyndi Lauper.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brewer.
Grammy Award-winning Cyndi Lauper. Best New Artist. Okay, all right, go ahead. Sorry.
Probably a Tony winner too. Brewer. What is the key ingredient that helps preserve India Pale Ale beers and gives them their distinctive sharp taste?
You think I should know this, but I don't. So I'm just gonna say that it is hops.
Hops is a correct answer. I'm going to call you Peter Rabbit from now on.
Okay,
Hop onto that one.
I do know it.
All right. Arjun, what is the name of the largest moon of Jupiter?
Ganymede.
Ganymede's a correct answer. Jane. Cricket in the 90s was mainly dominated by which former British colony?
Australia.
If you got that wrong, if you had
I
gotten that
was like, is this a trick question?
I'm reading down a list. I'm going in order, I swear. Brewer, heading over to you. Who hosted the first episode of The Price is Right on CBS back in 1972?
I don't know. Bob Barker.
Bob Barker's a correct answer. Arjun. What element abundant in the known universe has the lowest atomic number?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen's a correct answer. Jane. Launched in 1966, what is, quote, the game that ties you up in knots?
Twister.
My wife is a big fan of Glenn Powell and the sequel Twisters, but Twister is a correct answer. I think it's the cowboy hat. I really do.
It is.
Brewer. A Montera, a Chancantelia, and Zapatillas are all clothing items worn in which sport? Montera, a Chancantilla, and a Zapatillas are all clothing items from which sport?
Fencing.
No, those are all worn in bullfighting.
Okay.
Arjun, within one either way, in how many films did Sean Connery portray James Bond?
Say 5.
Oh, no, unfortunately, it was 7. Jane. Antichrist Superstar was the debut album for what controversial heavy metal star?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh no, we're looking for Marilyn Manson.
Oh,
Actually, no one's looking for Marilyn Manson. Brewer, we're heading over to you.
I don't know.
What annual American periodical that takes inspiration from one of Benjamin Franklin's periodicals has been published every year since 1792?
What? That's crazy. I don't know. Saturday Evening Post.
No, the Old Farmer's Almanac. Arjun,
Ooh.
what high school set television show features characters with the last names of Powers, Turtle, and Spano?
Saved by the Bell.
If you got that wrong, I'd have kicked you off this show. Saved by the Bell's correct. Jane, who was the cook on 30-Minute Meals, which debuted on the Food Network back in 2001?
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray is a correct answer.
Nice.
Brewer, heading over to you. What American writer won 3 Pulitzer Prizes in his life? 2 for poetry and 1 for his biography of Abraham Lincoln.
Two for poetry, but oh god. Oh, Scott's gonna be so upset. I don't know. I can't think of it.
It would be Carl Sandburg. And if you have not read his biography, I read it,
Yeah.
I think, right after high school, but I remember loving it. Arjun, we're going your way now. The 1976 song Go Your Own Way was a hit for which band?
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac is correct. Jane, what vampire movie features Keith Sutherland, Corey Haim, and Corey Feldman?
Dracula.
Oh no, this would be the Lost Boys. Brewer, who was married to King Louis XVI of France?
I have to wait. Catherine.
No, it'd be Marie Antoinette.
I should have
No
known
cake
that.
for you.
I
Arjun,
should have known that. Yeah.
which Central American country has a name which translates in English to the Savior?
El Salvador.
El Salvador is correct. Jane, what is the deepest oceanic trench in the world, located in the western Pacific Ocean?
Marianas Trench.
Marianas Trench is correct. You're also the closest one there, so if you got that wrong, that would have been embarrassing. Brewer, in 1952, what man was offered the presidency of Israel? He'd turn it down, citing his inexperience leading a nation.
Einstein.
Albert Einstein's correct. Arjun, which of Stevie Nicks' powerful songs was pulled from the Rumors album because it made the album, quote, too long?
About I don't know, Lies.
Ooh, no, we're looking for the song Silver Springs. Jane, heading over to you. 24601 is a number associated with which musical?
Chicago.
No, you got that one wrong. You'll have to look down. Don't look them in the eye. This is Les Mis. Brewer, name 2 of the 3 numeric titles of Adele albums.
19 and 21.
19 and 21 are both correct. 25 also a correct answer. Arjun, what region of the globe shares its name with a term meaning, quote, a state of listlessness or sadness?
Not sure. Probably should know that, but I'll pass.
Oh, it's the doldrums. Jane, in 1995, how many users were there of the World Wide Web? 2 million, 45 million, or 105 million?
1995, you say? I'm going to go 45 million.
Say that one more time.
45 million.
45 million is a correct answer. Brewer, heading over to you. Known as the, quote, king of the fruits in some circles, what fruit is banned in many hotels and public transportation areas in Southeast Asia due to its strong smell?
Durian.
The durian's a correct answer. Arjun,
It's
what
delicious.
book tells the story of an aging man in his battle against a marlin off the shore of Cuba?
Old Man in the Sea.
Old Man in the Sea is a correct answer. Jane, excuse me. A cordwainer makes which of the following items? Belts, hats, or shoes? And that's spelled Cordwainer.
I'm going to go belts.
No, Cordwainer makes shoes.
Oh.
Brewer, heading over to you. What was Alice Sebold's best-selling novel?
Flowers in the Attic.
No, we're looking for the Lovely Bones.
Oh, I mean, that was a book, wasn't it, Jane? Flowers in
It
the
was
Attic.
a book. It was.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
Did they give him the Algernon later? No, it doesn't matter. Arjun, heading over to you. What was the name of the virtual pet toys that came in the form of an egg-shaped electronic?
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi is a correct answer. Jane,
Top toy.
what was Superman's birth name on Krypton?
Not coming to me.
Need an answer.
Nah, pass.
Kal-El.
Oh,
Brewer, where were the Venga Boys going according to their 1999 hit single?
Venga Boy. I have no idea. I've never heard that before in my life. I pass.
Jane, you're laughing. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because I can sing the song and I still don't know where they're going.
We're going to Ibiza.
Ibiza, that's it.
Arjun, heading over to you. Cecil Fielder, David Ortiz, or Don Mattingly? Which one of them holds the record for most Grand Slams in a single season with 6?
Go with Ortiz.
No, Don Mattingly, actually. Donnie Baseball.
Wow.
Jane, which continent is the only one in all 4 hemispheres?
Europe.
Ooh, no, it's Africa. And with that, the hot seat round 2 comes to a close, and we ended on an even number of questions because we did start with Brewer.
I came first, Lagori.
We started with Brewer.
The joke never gets old.
That's your one for this year, okay?
Shit.
fair
All
enough.
right.
We'll wait to do the second episode, the second day. All right.
That's gonna come up way too many times. Okay, sorry.
All right. Coming out of hot seat round 2, Brewer, you're picking up 8. That gives you 40. Arjun's picking up 11. You've got a lead at 48. Jane picked up 6. That gives you 35 points. And it all comes down to the wager round. Here's how your wager round works. I am going to read you 3 categories. You can wager your points in any way, shape, or form that you want based on those 3 categories. But you're wagering on the categories, not the questions. There are 2 rules. Rule number 1, you must wager whole numbers only. No fractions, no negative wagering, none of that stuff. And rule number 2, the total points wagered amongst your 3 questions cannot exceed what your total point value is right now. Brewer, you cannot wager more than 40 combined points. Jane, 35. Arjun, 48. Are you ready for your categories?
I do have a question.
Shoot.
Are your categories tricky in any way?
They are very straightforward.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I do not mess around with it. They're your points. It's not fair for me to play games unless I'm playing them with your heart. The Backstreet Boys said that was okay.
I like that. That was well done. I like what you
Baby,
did
baby, the love that we had was so strong. Leave me hanging here forever. Thank you. The Chris and Chris show will not be going on tour anytime soon. All right. Your wager on categories are as follows. Musical theater, where board games and science collide, and tourism. Musical theater, where board games and science collide, and tourism. Lock in your wagers now. And wagers are locked in. Let's go question by question through this. Get ourselves some answers, award some points, and get a winner. Question number 1, your category was musical theater. This question, by the way, is sponsored by Hindsight Trivia. That is an independently owned and operated trivia company based in Louisville, Kentucky. It was started back in 2020 by Jacob Hine when he began streaming on Twitch. Hindsight Trivia has grown to a trivia business with 12 shows per week in the greater Louisville metropolitan area. If you're ever in the area, they would be honored if you would join them for one of their games. HindsightTrivia.com, HEINSIGHT Trivia.com for more information.
Don't
Jacob
cut
wrote
that
this
out.
question for us. Here we go. What musical took home the top award at the 33rd Tony Awards in 1979, making it Stephen Sondheim's fourth award for Best Original Score, following Company, Follies, and A Little Night Music? It would be turned into a 2007 film that netted its lead actor an Oscar nomination. Moving on to question number 2. Your category is where board games and science collide. There are 2 letters in the English alphabet that are not found in the abbreviations of elements with an atomic number up to 100. If you added the value found on a standard Scrabble tile for each letter together, what number would you get? All right. We are moving on to question number 3. Your category was in tourism. Name the Las Vegas Hotel and Casino that was home to the longest running show in Vegas history, a topless showgirl review known as Folie Bergère. It ended in 2009 after almost 50 years. This hotel, which ironically shares a name with a current Major League Baseball stadium, was demolished in 2024 to make room for Bally's Casino and the new Las Vegas A's baseball stadium. Everyone's locked in. Let's go question by question through this. Let's get ourselves a winner. First up, question number 1, which is brought to you by Hindsight Trivia. Again, HindsightTrivia.com is the best place in the Louisville area for trivia. I know that because I know the man that writes it. Genuinely good dude. Genuinely good trivia. What musical took home the top award at the 33rd Tony Awards in 1979, making it Stephen Sondheim's fourth award for Best Original Score, following Company, Follies, and A Little Night Music? It would be turned into a 2007 film that netted its lead actor an Oscar nomination. Jane, you're currently trailing by the most. What was your answer and your wager?
Chicago, and I said 0.
Brewer, your answer and your wager.
God, that's a good one. I said Les Miserables for 0 points.
Arjun, your answer and your wager.
I said Sweeney Todd, and I also bet 0.
Ooh.
I've got good news and bad news. The good news is we do have a correct answer. The bad news is they bet 0 because all of you did. It netted Johnny Depp a Best Actor Oscar, and I don't know why because I've seen that movie. It is Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Good pull, Arjun.
Well
Good
done.
job.
Yeah,
Moving
thanks.
on. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Worth nothing, but thanks.
Question number 2. The category was where board games and science collide. There are 2 letters in the English alphabet that are not found in the abbreviations of elements with an atomic number up to 100. If you added the value found on a standard Scrabble tile for each letter together, what number would you get? Brewer, let's start with you. Answer and wager.
What did I send you? I'm so sorry. 20. I said 20, and I wagered 2 points.
Arjun, answer and wager.
So I said I kind of figured I used to play a lot more Scrabble and haven't played very much recently. I figured maybe one. I narrowed it down to Q and J, and I figured one is worth maybe 8 and one's worth 10. So I said 18, and I wagered 17.
Jane, your answer and your wager.
I wagered 5, and I knew it was J and Q, and I couldn't remember exactly my Scrabble scores, but I figured it was a 10 and an 8, so I went 18 as well.
Balls. Double balls.
A Q is worth 10. A J is worth 8. 18 is a correct answer.
I thought J was worth 10. Damn it.
You're thinking of Words with Friends.
I'm not. You just know how good I am at spelling. How the hell would I know a Scrabble value? Jesus. That's okay.
So with that, Brewer, you're losing 2. That brings you down to 38. Jane, you're gaining 5. You're at 40. Arjun, you're gaining 17. That brings you to 65 points. Let's move on to question number 3. Your category was tourism. Name the Las Vegas hotel and casino that was home to the longest running show in Vegas history, a topless showgirl review known as Folie Bergère that ended in 2009 after almost 50 years. This hotel, which ironically shares a name with a current Major League Baseball stadium, was demolished in 2024 to make room for the new Bally's Casino and the new Las Vegas A's baseball stadium. Brewer, let's start with you. Your answer and your wager.
Oh, so I guessed Tropicana, the Tropicana, and I wagered a goose egg 0.
Jane, your answer and your wager.
I wagered 5 again, and I had no idea. I was hoping this would be a much kinder question. I guessed Bellagio.
And Arjun, your answer and your wager.
So I remember something about the Tropicana getting demolished. I think Trivia Nationals used to be there, and now so people talk about that once in a while. And I think that was the stadium for the Rays. I wasn't sure if it was still the name of the stadium, but it's the best guess I had. So I also said Tropicana, and I bet 16.
Your correct answer. I watched this with my daughter the other day. That's why I wrote this question. Probably last week, actually. But it was the Tropicana. We watched the implosion of it, and it was actually really cool to watch. But yeah, the Tropicana is what we're looking for. So with that, Arjun, you're going to take home an 81-38-35 victory, my friend. Nicely done on your debut.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well done.
Well played. Very well
Game
played.
all of you. So listen, like we like playing trivia here, but we like having a good time even more. Did y'all have fun tonight?
Oh yeah. Oh, I loved it.
It's always fun.
I love it. I love it. Thank you all for jumping on and playing with us. Let's go ahead. Let's give everyone a chance. It's the new year. So this will be coming out, I think, in February, towards the tail end of February. But let's give you guys a chance to give a shout out, any causes or any good vibes you want to put out there for the year 2026. And Brewer, we're going to start with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You do all the other, you do the PTE stuff. So I mean, Skillet Brew Trivia. You can find us on there. Google us, whatever. Our mission this year. All right, Ligori, are you ready? I haven't ran this by you yet, so this is sort of like you confirming this. No, I would like to have your approval on it. Are you ready?
The show.
Yeah, I know, but I like to.
I have a very, very low bar to cross, sir.
All right. Here's my mission. 2026 for Skillet Brew Trivia is for everyone that comes on to know 2 things: that you are loved and that you are capable of loving. And that's it. And that's what we're going to do in 2026. So if that sounds good or interesting, find us. Come play with us. We'll have a good time.
You're missing one there, Brewer.
What?
So yes, you are loved. Yes, you must be capable of loving. You also must be capable of sitting through a 4-hour recording.
So, no, not in 2026, sir. I have very many different options, although sometimes it is 4+ hours. Yes. We have a lot of love. We love to put a lot of love into people's faces.
But it's a lot of fun.
Yes, usually. Most times.
Nah, Brewer, I love it. I love it. Jane, let's head over to you. You were the first one to jump into 2026. What do you got for us?
I've got, well, do you know what? It never gets old. If you're not already a member of your local library, join your local library. Go check out what they've got. It's a new year. There's going to be all new stuff happening. Make sure you get in there and check it out. Give them some love. And, be kind to one another.
I will give a shout out to 2 libraries in the area that we frequent very often. The Countryside Public Library here in Clearwater, Florida, does an amazing job. And the newly remodeled Safety Harbor Library with that giant kids wing they just put in is wonderful. My daughter spends way too much time at both of those. And it's not all about books, although there's a lot of books there to get and to read. A lot of events there. They drive a lot of value in the community, so by all means, support them. Arjun, take us home, my friend. What do you got?
Yeah, so I totally second both of those messages, and I just wanted to shout out again the wonderful, all the wonderful programs on the PT network. And Jason, including this one, obviously, and Chris's podcast, and Frenemy, and the World Trivia Federation, and all that stuff, please do contribute. Because I think there's a lot of great content, a lot of great trivia stuff out there that is coming from the PTE network and related entities. So definitely a big fan and encourage everybody else to join.
Yeah, if you're not like real quick, if you're not playing the World Trivia Federation, it's like $2 a month. It is amazing. Jay writes a hell of a game. She is the hardest working woman in trivia. You're going to have a good time there. But yeah, I think that's a good shout out there, Arjun. I'll take that. Thank you for the kind words. When you said Chris's show, I assume you meant Skillet Brew, but you might have meant Bruisey Bracketology. Who knows?
So many Chris's,
So
many
many
shows.
All the Chris's shows are great.
They are. Hey, listen, feel free to check out our 2 newest shows if you have not already. A Toast to My Real Friends, a Taylor Swift podcast, which is a great show, and Up to Par, our newest trivia podcast hosted by Blake. Blake, Katie have done a great job putting their shows together. They are a lot of fun. Check out the rest of the shows on the network. You know where all that is. Check the show notes for the Discord server, the Patreon if you want to support the show. All that's going to be right there in the show notes or at ptepodcasts.com. Podcasts, plural. You heard enough from me tonight. For the Pub Trivia Experience, I have been Chris.
I have been Jane.
Oh, I've been Brewer.
I've been Arjun.
We will see you next time. Until then, have a good one.